Sometime later.
So much for arriving before sunset.
Oh, I didn't realize we were this close. Any idea what that is they built the village around?
The fallen ruin. I've heard some call it an airship. Though its flying days seem to be behind it. It's a shame, that.
You truly think a dominant's waiting for us in that village?
My scout has never given me any reason to doubt him. Which is why I think we should hurry. Come on.
Yo, we're on hot pursuit. Let's get it. Oh, is that one of the training thingies? Oh. Louder than words. Alright.
This isn't the first time I've seen one of these. Perhaps I can use them as waymarks.
Okay, let me save. It's been a minute since I. Yo, okay. Lone hunter, huh? You can upgrade his stuff. An item. Oh. Wait, so if I just run for a good minute, he'll just sprint? Hey, bet. Whoa. What's up, y'all?
Don't let them get away.
Dink. Dink, 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 dink. Wait, can I use those in the air? Ooh. Oh, okay, okay. That does suck, but, you know, oh well. I feel like there's gonna be more items over here. Like there's an item right there. I like the sprint mechanic. I wish I can just
Figures up
sprint
ahead.
regularly.
But are they friends or foes?
Definitely foes. Ain't no way they're just standing there for menacingly for no reason. Go ahead and look around first. What? Oh. How do you crouch? Okay, Torgo. I want you to go attack. Oh, you can't attack when we're not in battle? Fine. Attack!
Got boy. Don't let them get away.
Oh, wait, really? Just like that.
That's enough. Give them all you've got, boy.
Like he literally has the teleportations like Noctis, bro. If he don't come close of killing Noctis, it doesn't make sense. I think in my opinion, I don't know, cause Noctis does. I am sleeping on Noctis a little bit. He does have like the godly weapons, the legendary arms. Definitely could use that at his advantage. If I can turn into the Phoenix though, it's chops.
Keep your distance, boy. It's over.
I do like how there's like enemies wandering around like in groups. I do like that. It's like more experience that way, and like there have to be hiding items, but I'm not seeing any. I ain't gonna lie. I don't see any anywhere. Always gotta look for the items, you know what I'm saying? Oh shoot, yep, definitely foe. Alright. I get the drop on him. Dang, like he really just stomped on his body. What? I love the finishers in this game. Dang. He really got comboed like that.
More Waluders. Why? What is it they want?
You're welcome to ask the next ones we meet. Let me know how it goes.
Where did it go? It's just straight up disappeared. Holy Empire of that word. So the dominant is here, is he?
No sign of the royalists.
Or anyone else for that matter. It's too bloody quiet,
Yeah.
even for this hour.
And the epic music
What
just
do we
played.
do now?
First we look for my scouts. You start here, I'll circle round the back.
How do I let you know if I find him?
Good question. Shout?
Subtle.
I would just say like shoot a fireball up in the air. Like who else could do that?
I don't even know what he looks like.
Alright, Torgal. Are you ready? Because I do not like the look of this. Oh, there's a person right there. Whoa.
The village can't be completely abandoned, can it?
Oh, there's a person standing right there. Is that Sid? Hello? I think that is Sid.
You miss me? I'm flattered, but let's stick to the plan, eh?
Okay. I do not like the look of this, I'm not gonna lie. Yo, who's crying?
Seems like a child.
Okay, before now we know that where to go. Oh, I can't. Whoa, did the child just disappear? Okay, no. Okay. Let me look around. I want to see if there's any items. I don't want to accidentally start something though.
No, they can't have left the village.
See, look. And there's a kid crying. There's literally a kid crying. And there's no one in this village. What do you think happened? Didn't Benedicta, I hope that's how you say her name, didn't she come over here? Because somebody snitched on them for coin? No, I accidentally triggered something. What is this? Don't go down there. Don't go down there. No.
This man's gonna die if we don't get into a healer.
Enough of your barking, dog!
About time.
Stand back.
Okay, really, just for a wooden door? Like, I would have just, like, you know, broke the handle
Who the hell are you?
or something.
Clive!
Thought you weren't coming.
You still alive, Gav?
Barely. Been doing what I can for the villagers, but
I thought you were joking.
It's all right. He's with me. Is this everyone?
No, there were others. A pair of royalists came for the bearers just
I
before
really
you
wanted to talk to
arrived.
the kid though. See, I hate when games do this.
Maybe. It's not like he was holding a sign.
Ran it
Guess where
instantly.
he's going. Clive, after him.
I got you. I got you. Like you could have done that to open the door or something. No, I got you though. I'm on that. Come here. Where you think he really gone? I don't even see him no more. He's really out of here. Dang, my man's booked it. He really booked it. Will I be able to see my mother?
Any word from the scouts?
I knew it.
Not yet, my lady, but we have the Dominant's companion. It's only a matter of time before we seize our quarry.
Very good. And what of the others?
The bearers have been taken to Caer Norvent.
Some may still be worth keeping should the Dominant elude us.
All is in hand, my lady. They will not be spoiled. I give you my word.
Gentlemen, a toast!
Will you join me? My thanks.
To Our Lady of the Wind. And the King!
Yo, she is a wind user.
Imperials drink this piss?
Well, it would go some way to explain their breath.
Lady Benedicta! Imperials!
Dang.
And instead of killing them, you lead the rats straight to us.
Mercy!
I do not like her.
Look what we have here, boys. An Imperial bearer. Good. I was getting bored.
Isn't that my mother and she doesn't know me? Am I gonna box her? Yo, what's the word? I love wind and I love that she uses wind. So I'll take it, you know? At least it's not some weakling. Did she just use her dominant like that, bro? Is that a dominant or is that just a boss? You're not even gonna fight me? What's the word? I'm finna smack
Where
her.
is that thing?
Get her, Clyde.
If this means what I think it does. Sid has it explained.
Is she a dominant, bro? Yeah, this one's really weak.
Keep your distance, boy. Get him.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You better be on your way, Sid. Give them all you've got, boy. A little help.
Oh my god.
Too slow. Get him. Keep your distance, boy. Give them all you've got, boy.
Come
You
on.
know what to do, boy. Don't let them get away.
Yeah, you thought he was gonna survive? No. Come here. Yo, I really got bank. I ain't gonna lie. I really got bank. Is that a
You've got some
dominant or
fighting
is that
in you,
like
even for a branded.
a summon?
Clive!
Look who's here to save the day. Is this how you recruit all of your charges?
Don't recall you complaining, Benedicta.
Flash step up to her. Shink! What you mean?
So, Sidolphus, remind me, why was it that you betrayed your kingdom? I asked you a question, Lord Commander.
Why? Because I'd had enough of you and your king's antics.
And yet here you are, stealing my branded. What are you plotting?
As if I'd tell you.
Lady Benedicta, we have secured the dominant.
Yo, they got the dominant.
Always something, isn't there?
They all just disappear. Like, nah. Hot pursuit, get on that. What do you mean?
And she's gone.
Explain yourself.
Did she say where she was going?
No.
Then we head back to Lost Wing. One of the villagers may have heard something.
But we can't just...
Which is why I sent Gav. The man has a nose for these things. Trust me.
Gav is gonna die next time we see him. Huh.
So, it wasn't about bearers at all. They were looking for a dominant.
Yeah, that's right. Thought we were hiding the bastard. Like any of us would keep a monster like that under our roof. Oh, no offence.
When no one talked, they started rounding up everyone with a brand. And then everyone without one and all.
And locked you in the cellar, hoping sooner or later someone would break. You know, things might have been different if you'd accepted my invitation.
Oh, don't remind us. We were all saying the same thing.
This is our home, innit? Don't mean we won't help when we can, though.
And that, I'll drink to.
Oh, come hear the tale of Lord Dion the Bold, whose tamed ones 1,000 and slain the tenfold. 100 full legions the young dragoon led, and watched as 1,000,000 foes turned tail and fled. His lance levels mountains, it sanders the deep.
Yeah, he still doesn't drink with everybody.
Listen, Clive. Revenge won't bring him back. It won't.
13 years ago, I watched a dominant kill my brother right in front of me. And I did nothing. But now I can. I can kill the son of a bitch. And bring peace to my brother's soul. After that, whatever happens, happens.
Fate. You're content to be its slave, then?
A little ASMR. Meanwhile,
His radiance would have us believe the Imperial host invincible. Yet here we find the Empire's cornerstone teetering on the backs of a handful of cowards
it's
and cutthroats.
definitely him. He was wearing that robe.
Well, Bahamut may lead 100 full legions. Could it be that the young prince defends a house of cards ready to topple at the slightest breeze? Tell me something. Why do you not resist? Within you lies the power to slay gods. The phoenix perished in your flames. Yet you do not fight. You do not flee. You refuse your gift. Perhaps you are distracted. My offer still stands. Join us and you will be treated with the respect one of our kind deserves.
Lord Margrace, don't!
Okay, his name is Margrace.
I'll give you a moment to consider your options.
Margrace.
Do be gentle with them.
He can really just turn the whole place down. And he doesn't want to work with Benedicta, which is really good.
Clive. Wake up. Gav's back.
He can really sleep like that, like with no backstand. I would at least need something. Like I could sleep like that too. That just broken like Batman. But I kind of need a backstand.
One of the Empire's outlying strongholds, though apparently not strong enough to keep out the Royalists. The captured bearers are inside. I'm sure of it.
If Benedicta's orders are to stay in the shadows, she won't be traveling with many men. Meaning, she'll be keeping her prisoners together and close by.
Including the Dominant.
So, we find a way into the fortress and conjure a bit of chaos.
I like it.
What about me?
Excellent question, Gav. You will wait outside the care and guide those I free to safety.
And miss all the fun. Why can't he do that?
Clive doesn't have your nose. He'd stumble off a cliff before he even found the men. Come on, Gav. You're the best man for the job.
Well, when you put it that way. Suppose I better scout ahead for any surprises. Don't you let him down.
I won't. All right. Shall we?
Not so fast. We wait until tomorrow.
But he's right there.
And if we leave now, we'll arrive just as the sun comes up. Maybe join the guards in breaking their fast. Come on, Clive. They only just took the place. They'll be there a while yet. We've got one chance at this. You don't want to waste it, do you?
No.
Bro, I don't know. I really feel like Sid is about to die. Like, he might not die tomorrow, but he really might die, like, later on. He looks like one of the mentors, and you know what happened to my last mentor? Y'all know what happened to him. The dead of night.
Now that's settled. There's someone I want you to meet.
At this hour.
He's the owner of the tavern, and our best. Hope we're getting a decent night's kip.
Come on, Torgal. Torgal! You not gonna follow me, bro? Oh yeah, okay. No, they both fine. I was gonna say. Alright, come on. You're the child that I did not talk to. I just left there sitting crying. Huh. Okay, there has to be items now. Oh, look at the shards.
Bloody cowards! Setting upon us after dark! I'd like to see them try again when the sun's high.
The old biddy ready to work. Nothing over here. You know, I really do this for the potions, you know, for the items and everything. But like, they don't really give out as much as I was hoping for, to be honest. Chest, black blood. That has to be something good. I'm still looking. Can I go up here? I can. Yes, sir. That has to be good. It was blue. Has to be good. There's a little shop right here. Let me see what's up at the shop. There's definitely items, I ain't gonna lie. Or at least people talking.
Oi, I've got some light over here.
What a
It's black as Odin's bumhole.
Odin's bumhole. Are they talking about the god?
What would the King Waloed want with our tiny village anyway? Surely they have bearers enough of their own back in Ash.
I accidentally went to him.
Quentin, my good man, it seems we'll be spending the night.
I thought as much. Where do you find that one?
What, him? You wouldn't believe me if I told you. Quentin here is an old friend, one who is sympathetic to our cause.
Sympathetic? Then he knows about your little sanctuary. I would never have guessed so many people were bent on setting us free. When last I checked, the mere thought would earn you a trip to the gallows.
I am well aware of the risks, as I am of the rewards.
And what could be more rewarding than your very own dominant of fire?
A dominant? Here? Now that I would like to see.
Meaning you haven't?
No, but nothing passes unnoticed in Lostwing. Take your brand, for example. People will see that at once. And I need hardly tell you how they will greet the inquiries of a bearer. You are afraid your words will fall on deaf ears, as they have ever since the moment you were marked. Happily, I can provide a solution to your dilemma, as a favor to Sid, that is. Take this. You will find it has the uncanny power to loosen tongues.
The Hanged Man.
May the mothers guide you.
This might be Imperial land, but here in Lostwing, it's his word that's law.
But how?
You don't need to worry about that just yet. Trust me. Everyone in Lostwing knows what that seal means, and what it means if they don't take note. Now we can sit here counting our blessings, or put them to good use and find that dominance. Your choice.
Let's see if this thing really works.
The hanged man is always watching. As if he had aught better to do.
That a hanged man I see? Master Quentin must think you're important. It was a good thing you done today, getting rid of those bastards. If you hadn't come when you did, I'd be on my way to Ash by now, along with the others. Poor buggers.
These others, was there a dominant among them? A dominant of fire?
Might have been, yeah. Royalists seem to think there was, anyhow. A thin bloke all swallowed up in his robes like one of Great Gregor's churchmen.
Do you recall anything else about him?
Only that he weren't alone. Was a young maid who went wherever he did, including the church, and wherever the Royalists dragged them both off to before you got here.
I see. Thank you.
Why do I feel like that we're gonna work with this?
I'll tell you one thing for nothing.
With this dominant.
That girl with the hooded bloke weren't his missus. More like his pet blimmin' curl. Ready to pounce.
Okay, like, she did take a stab from. But you know, at the same time, I really feel like I'm about to work with this dominant instead of killing him.
Honored visitor, might I ask that you pray with us for the deliverance of our brothers and sisters from evil?
No. And thus did Gregor summon together her 72 spirits of light, and tell them of the holy heralds she would send to the world below, where there was much strife and suffering, for which she wept. Rejoice, she said, for my heralds who are part of me, and who are me, shall be as bread unto the starving, and as water unto the thirsty, and shall bright light where there is only darkness. I cannot read. Anything down here? While some winemakers will remove the skins of the grape after pressing, leaving both skins and seeds into the juice till the communal creates a must that is better suited for the extended aging. Ultimately, the resulting is more refined wine than once the wine claims and settles sufficiently. The skins are removed and the must is then transferred to the wooden barrels of the oak and chestnut, which, by allowing air to leach into the wine, impart deepened levels of complexity, introducing rich aromas and improving texture, all while lessening bitterness. Oh, no way. You guys can pause the videos and, you know, read them if you would like. Alright. My slave will do the shards. My bearer. I like saying that. My bearer.
Think hard.
I already told you. He was gone before any of us could get a good look under that hood of his.
Well, at least we know his name. Clive doesn't know his name, but we do. So that just means that Clive is just gonna know his name real soon. That's usually how games are. Movies too, actually.
Ah, Master Quinton took a liking to you, I see. And there I was, thinking you were in bed with Sid. Wonder what Gav will have to say about this. Speaking of whom, if you see him, tell him thanks for looking after us. Now, what can I help you with?
I mean, he did kind of
I'm
save this
searching for a
place.
dominant of fire. Gav seems to think he might have taken refuge here.
We see a lot bearers around these parts. But I do seem to recall one who commanded the flame. Now, whether or not that makes him a dominant, I can't say. But the Waluders certainly took a keen interest in the poor sod.
Did you get a look at him?
Didn't have a chance. One of the other bearers might have, though.
Thank you.
Okay,
I
so
wonder if Sid's found anything.
Bearers attuned to the element of fire are handy on the battlefield, as I'm sure you know. I expect that's why the Royalists wanted your man in particular.
okay, so for one, if you have to be a dominant to control elements, then what was that guy that controlled wind, fire, lightning? Like, I'm pretty sure he controlled that water too. Like, he really primary lotused me.
Oi, how about some light over here? It's black as Odin's bumhole.
So like,
Mind your step. The Royalists didn't do us the courtesy of tidying up when they left.
Master Quinton has asked that we work through the night to undo the chaos the Royalists wreaked. But I fear dawn will have long since broken before the true damage is mended.
so if dominants can only control elements, how did that guy control the element? It doesn't make sense. Unless he got blessed like I did, because I'm not really a dominant, but I control the fire. He would have to get blessed by 3 gods, though.
You've got good news. So, a shady lad with a hood, and his equally shady lass. Not much to go on, but... I've been thinking, if our friend is a dominant, why not just burn the Royalists to a crisp?
That's what I'm saying.
There's a reason he's holding back, and I reckon he has something to do with his partner.
What makes you say that?
One of the villagers I talked to said the two were separated. If the Waluders have her, our dominants like to think twice before starting any fires. Whoever he is, he's shown himself to have a level head. He's careful, cunning, and he doesn't want to be found. This could spell trouble. For us and the Royalists both. Still, it'll be a whole lot worse if we set off after them with bleary eyes and empty bellies. There should be a pair of pallets waiting for us back at the inn. Shall we?
We shall. Hey, okay, I was about to say, if he followed us 10 times, that's 10 out of 10 gameplay right there. Or mechanic.
Now, about those beds.
Beds? I seem to recall your request being to spend the night. And for that, the floor will more than suffice.
Better than a wet rock, I suppose.
I take the chair again.
My thanks, Quinton. Next time you're at the hideaway, our floor's all yours.
No need for thanks, Sid. This isn't an act of charity.
You don't say.
In exchange for my floor, I shall be requiring your services. The Royalists saw fit to erect a barricade across the road south when they occupied the village, and failed to remove it when they left. I expect it to be gone before you leave.
As you wish.
He really commanded us like that and then say as you wish, like, bro, come on, bro.
Well, that took longer than expected. First time dismantling the barricade? It gets easier, don't worry.
I won't.
Kinda glad I didn't have to do it.
If we leave now, we'll arrive at the care when the shadows are at their deepest. Unless you'd rather wait.
No more waiting.
Let's go kill the
road south,
dominant.
then? Unless...
I know of another shortcut. You should be so lucky.